Hello, Degens. Welcome to Degenerate Takes golf update. I don't really know how to call this golf update, but I guess we'll just call it a golf update because it's a general golf. I guess we could call it Looney update, Looney alert, something like that. But we'll get into it. I'm the
Welcome to
perfect. What?
welcome to our Patrick Reed slander.
We'll see how the next 5 minutes goes. I'm the perfect one, AJ. Joining me, as always, is the man with the numbers, sportsbook whisperer, college basketball guru, daddy of the diamond. All hail the king of the links, Mr. Noah Engelbrett's in the money train. Noah, how the hell are you doing today, bud?
I'm great. I'm great. We've got baseball, first round of the BMW championship, and some NFL preseason just to top it off. If you're interested in that kind of thing.
Oh, absolutely. It's a beautiful day for sports, beautiful day for gambling. But if you're Patrick Reed, it might be a beautiful day in the courtroom, as reports came out yesterday saying Patrick Reed files defamation lawsuit against Brandel Chambly and the Golf Channel. The lawsuit goes on to say essentially that he is saying that they were talking shit about him his entire career, calling him a cheater. He left for LIV blood money, all that fun stuff. I mean, Noah, we're sports analysts now at the, if we have to put a title on it, yes, we are degenerates at the heart of it, but technically, in the most technical terms, we're like Colin Cowherd and Rich Eisen, you know what I mean? We're sports analysts. And we talk shit
Hey,
about people all the time.
don't compare me to Colin Cowherd.
We talk shit all the time, though, Noah. I mean, the shit I've said about Kyler Murray and the Bears and the Diamondbacks, probably a lot of people have some shit to have some issue with me, and I don't care. That's what our job. So for an athlete to be going after a whole channel and an analyst for calling it like it is, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, man. I don't know. Patrick Reed was already arguably the most disliked golfer.
Yeah.
Quite possibly the most disliked golfer. And he just got 10 times more unlikable. like what the fuck, man? I can't even wrap my mind around it, especially the number he's asking for, and $750 million is what he's going after. It's like, what is LIV not taking
Not
care of
paying
you?
you
They're
enough.
not they're not paying you enough. And the fact that he's going after, an analyst and Golf Channel for defamation, saying they've derailed his career by calling him a cheater and everything, it just makes no fucking sense, because it's not like they're keeping him out of tournaments or anything like that by, saying any slander about him or calling him a cheater.
Yeah.
His play is, it's not like it's preventing him from winning. If he's playing good enough golf out on the course, he can still win, and nothing. I mean, I guess maybe it could theoretically affect like sponsorships and stuff like that, but there's no way that even comes close to like a tenth of the 750 million he's asking for.
No, absolutely not. And if what analysts said really affected athletes and sponsorships, LeBron James, Tom Brady, all those guys would not have a single deal, because there's more hate out there than there is good. And Tiger Woods would have lost all of his sponsors. I mean, come on, really? If we're going to go with analysts defaming people, it's bullshit. It's obviously bullshit. And it's not like he had a bad PGA career before he left in late June to go to LIV. I mean, he made, what was it, 37 million in his career. So I don't like it, and that's just from golf, not from sponsorships or anything, just from hitting a ball into a hole. He made 37 mil. I don't.
Yeah, but he would have made 787 million if if Brandel Chambly and Golf Channel didn't defame him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe if he doesn't have the mental fortitude to handle that type of criticism or anything, if he's just weak in the head, you know what I mean, and can't handle criticism, that's one thing. But to go after a lawsuit because you personally can't do it, athletes handle this shit on the daily, every single day. I mean, and so, dude, get the fuck out of here with this. This is awful.
Right. Yeah, my other big thing is it's like, how fucking big is this guy's ego inflated to think that he's even worth close to $750 million?
Seriously, what did LIV pay him? I mean, obviously it wasn't 750 mil, or he wouldn't have. He's not worth Tiger money. Tiger was offered, what, 800, 900 million? I mean, he's not worth Tiger money. He doesn't draw nearly the names DeChambeau, Phil Mickelson still do, and they're not playing the best. I mean,
well, and even DJ, he got the highest pay out of any of the golfers that went to LIV, and that was 150 million. So I can't imagine Patrick Reed got more than like 40 or 50 tops to join LIV. And somehow this guy has his head so far up his ass he can't see the light of day and thinks he's worth $750 million. Or I guess he probably thinks he's worth more than that because he's, trying to sue for, defamation and losses because he got called a cheater. And if you don't want to be called a cheater, maybe don't cheat twice on national television.
I mean, everyone cheats. It's part of sports, but the key is not to let the audience and, the refs see it. And so when they do end up seeing it, it's like, all right, what the fuck? Come on. You got to call it out. You got to say something. I do want to say, Noah, just to wrap it up, because I love my conspiracy theories and everything, I don't think this is just something Patrick Reed's been wanting to do. I really think this is a strategic move by LIV Golf in general to kind of try these type of cases, these defamation cases, these, what are they called, restraining orders to play in these majors and stuff. I think they're trying it out on a smaller scale before they launch a full-on legal attack against the PGA, who is still lobbying against LIV Golf on Capitol Hill. And so I think this is far from end of lawsuits and everything in between these two golf companies and everything. It's going to get a lot more messy. This is going to get a lot more messy, and kind of like the Deshaun Watson thing we just wrapped up today, it's going to continue, and it's not going to stop until I think there's a clear winner.
I mean, I guess I could see that. However, I don't think the mess is going to be that much more than just news headlines, because I do think a lot of these cases, especially this one, they're just going to get thrown out very, very quickly.
Thrown the fuck out so fast.
I don't think there's a single federal judge who's going to entertain this case. They're just going to immediately throw this case out because it's fucking stupid, and there's no base or grounds for it. And the number is just ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe Patrick Reed just came out here with some absurd number just because then maybe he's hoping they'll reach some settlement for like $10 or $15 million and he'll just pocket a nice little bit of change. But this is just fucking stupid.
It's so dumb. This would be like if Kim Kardashian sued TMZ for calling her fat. Like the same thing.
Yeah, it's just funny. It's stupid. It's funny. It's absurd. Those are probably the best words I can attach to this. I just, whatever drugs Patrick Reed is on, give me some of that.
Dude, seriously, share with the boys. Share with the boys. With that being said, no, you got anything else to say to the D-Gens on Patrick Reed losing his absolute mind?
No, other than the fact that if he wasn't already the most disliked golfer, he 100% has to be now. So
120%, dude. It's great to see. Yeah, the public loves a good, fall from graces, and he is having a fall of falls of falls. With that
is it really a fall though if you were never in the graces to begin with?
Well, it's kind of like that Moneyball scene, There's graces. There's not in the graces. Then there's 50 feet of shit, and then there's Patrick Reed, But with that being said, I've been the Perfect One. That's the Money Train, Noah. Thanks for listening and watching. Please like, share, subscribe down below. Help us grow and fight the YouTube algorithm. If you want to support the channel, we do have a link for our merch in the description down below. Follow us on the Twitter at Degenerate Takes, at Perfect One, at Money Train, Angle Money Train, for all of Noah's best picks. He does have the damn best. With that being said, I've been the Perfect One, AJ. That's been the Money Train, Noah, and we will see you next time on Degenerate Takes.